What's up? Welcome back to another vlog. My name is Caitlin if you're new, and this is going to be a weekend vlog, and I am 32 weeks pregnant. Crazy week, so I didn't pick up the camera at all, and I figured I'll just do a fun weekend vlog, kind of catch you up on the things that I did weeks 31 into 32, and then we can do a long weekend vlog because Monday is President's Day. We have off work on President's Day, so it'll be a long weekend. But it's Friday evening. We just got home. We went out to dinner because we were picking up a bassinet for the stroller, which I'll show you off Facebook Marketplace. I really wanted the bassinet attachment for the stroller. We're getting the UPPAbaby Vista V3 stroller, and I wanted to do the bassinet attachment. So I just actually ended up finding one on Facebook Marketplace, and we picked it up. So we just got home with that. So it was in really good condition, and it was like $100 off. So that's amazing. And then we have the car seat, which we're gonna work on installing this weekend, and then that way we can schedule an appointment next week to get it safety checked. And I went with the UPPAbaby Mesa V3 car seat. It attaches to the stroller, which is really, really nice. That's kind of the update on what's going on tonight. Oh, come on, let's go. Someone is very interested in the new stuff. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Probably just going to get into some comfy clothes and then lay on the couch and just watch TV and chill. But I did make us, which I vlogged making it, I made us a little bit of dessert, which actually I don't really like it. So Mitch will probably just end up eating it all. But I made us, and I think it's a little too cold for me. When I bite down, it just hurts my mouth instead of it being actually enjoyable. We had these white chocolate chips that I melted, and then they didn't melt very well. So that was the other thing, is that's why it kind of looks like a mess. And then we had some blackberries. So I was gonna do chocolate covered blackberries, but the white chocolate just didn't melt very well. So they kind of look like this. If you let them sit, they don't taste bad, or they don't taste, weird or anything. They're just a little too cold for me, so they're not really my favorite. But I did make these for us for dessert. So if you saw me making that in an earlier clip, this is what it turned into. It is Valentine's Day today, so happy Valentine's Day, everybody. It's 3 o'clock now. We got up this morning. We woke up late. We woke up at 9. We just kind of let ourselves sleep in. We had a very chill, relaxing morning. We watched SNL this morning, which we haven't watched in a while, so we kind of started catching up on some of the SNL episodes from the latest season. We watched the one with Glenn Powell, and it was so good. It was so funny. Mitch is upstairs taking a shower. We just got back from a walk. We ran to Target because I have my friend's baby sprinkle tomorrow morning, and I wanted to get her just a little something. So this is her third. She's having a boy. It's her first boy. So I got her a gift card, and I couldn't find the Target gift cards anywhere. I wanted to get her a Target gift card because she registered at Target, and she didn't really have much on her registry, and some of the things were sold out. And so I figured I'm just gonna get her a gift card, which they didn't have Target, so I just ended up getting Visa, and then that way she can buy whatever she needs. And then of course I had to get just a cute little outfit to go with it, but I did forget a card, so we're gonna have to run and stop for a card tomorrow morning on the way there. But Mitch is upstairs taking a shower because we are going to head downtown and go to a comedy show. So it's called, we're going to this thing called Don't Tell Comedy, And essentially it is a comedy show with local comics. It's all over the country, and they don't tell you who's performing and they don't tell you where it is until the morning of. So you pick your neighborhood and then you know the neighborhood. So that show is tonight at 7, and we are gonna go out to dinner beforehand. So our favorite restaurants down there don't take reservations. So our goal is to just have our list of restaurants that we like to go to and try and get into them. I'm really hoping we can get into my favorite. It's called Amba. It is in Ohio City. It's so good. It's like an Indian American restaurant. So hoping we can get in there, but I'm gonna get ready as well, obviously. But I wanted to just come down and get her gift ready to go because the shower starts at 9 and I'm like about 45 minutes to an hour away, and I have to stop for a card now in the morning. So it's like a morning shower. It's 9 to 11. So I'll show you the little outfit that I picked up because it's so cute, and I really should have gotten my son one, but he has so many clothes. Like I told myself I'm literally not buying him anything until I wash all of the clothes and organize them to see how many of each, you know, era he has. And I think I'm probably gonna need more summer clothes for him if I'm like kind of remembering correctly of what he has and what he doesn't. But I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get there because he seriously has so many clothes, like it's crazy. So here's just a little mini Target haul. This is what I got him. It's so cute. Just this little like terry cloth set. And I figured that that would be just good for 0 to 3 months. So born at the end of April and then May, June, July. So it'll be perfect for the summer, and it's just literally so cute. I couldn't help it. So that's what I got for her along with the gift card. And then Mitch needed some more face soap, got some leave-in conditioner, and I needed more foundation, and that's it. Not too exciting. So I'm gonna bring that stuff upstairs because he's upstairs showering, and I have to get ready as well. And then I'm just gonna get the bag together. You want to stay up here, or you want to go with mommy? All right, excuse the mess behind me. This is where all of the baby stuff is while we get his room together and organized. This is the outfit. This was not easy to put together. I'm realizing that I have a long way to go, and I'm gonna need some more tops. Like my bottoms are fine, but I don't really have any spring tops that I can wear. So we're gonna have to figure something out. So I'll be on Pinterest tomorrow trying to figure that out. But here is the outfit. It's like 50 degrees. It's so nice outside. So I needed to do something that was lighter. So I'm gonna do a trench coat over this. But I just have this thrifted Ralph Lauren sweater. And then I did this little shoulder bag. And then these pants are from H&M. They're the before and after mama pants. So they have this little like waistband that you basically can adjust as tight or as loose as you need. So I'll be able to wear these after the baby comes too. And then I just did some black loafers. So this is the outfit. We're gonna go try and get into the restaurant that we want to eat at. Oh man, lots to catch up on. I think I left off that we were going to a comedy show and stuff for Valentine's Day dinner, and did not end up making it to the comedy show. It was such a disaster. We got downtown and went to the first restaurant, which we figured we wouldn't be able to get into. It was a 3-hour wait, so we couldn't get in there. So we went to our backup restaurant. Well, our backup restaurant had a kitchen fire that we didn't even find out about until we had ordered appetizers. We're sitting there for a while, and then we went to go order our food, and he was like, oh, the menu, that's because you scan a QR code. He was like, oh, the menu that is showing is actually not accurate. You have to click full menu, and that's a small, because they had like a gluten-free specific menu that had a bunch of stuff on it. And since I'm gluten-free, that's the whole reason that we went there. And he was like, you have to click on the full menu to see what we have available, because we had a kitchen fire a month ago and we still don't have a full kitchen. And so I looked at that menu. The only thing that I could get was grilled cheese on a gluten-free bagel. And I was like, that's just not enough for me for dinner. And I don't like eating a lot of dairy. It's been hurting my stomach and giving me pretty bad heartburn lately. So we also went there because they do have a lot of vegan options as well. They just didn't have the vegan cheese for the grilled cheese. So I was like, we have to leave. Like, we can't eat anything here. And so we were like an hour until the start time of the comedy show, and we rushed to a different place who just had seating at the bar. And so we luckily got a seat at the bar and got pizza. And then I looked at the email and it said seating at 6:30. We hadn't even gotten our food and it was 6 o'clock. And then we were like, this is too stressful. I had a mental breakdown. I was about to start crying. Like, when he told me that their kitchen was closed, I was about to start crying because it was so crowded downtown. We were running late. We had a place to be. And luckily for the show, if you couldn't make that show, your ticket was still good for an upcoming show. So we're gonna go a different weekend, but we just ended up, I didn't vlog anything because I was literally I was on the verge of tears. I was like, I have to stop myself. It just set me over the edge. Running around, being pregnant, being hungry and being pregnant period. I was like, this is too much for me to handle. Yeah, that's how our Valentine's Day went. It ended up being fine. We got pizza and then we went home and watched a comedy show. So we still, a comedy special. So we still ended up watching comedy. It was all good. But yeah, so on our way home, we ended up stopping though at Goodwill, right by our house that I have not been to yet. I'm gonna shut this because I don't know how loud the washer is. And I just wanted to check it out and see. I'm trying to get things that I know I'll be able to wear postpartum. And I found this really cute button up tee. And I thought this would look so cute with a white pair of pants or a cute pair of jeans. And so I picked this up because I thought this could potentially fit me pregnant, which it does. Fits the bump currently, and I think I still have a little room to grow. So now that the weather is sort of starting to get warmer, I literally don't have anything to wear. I was like, I think I'm just gonna have to order t-shirts from H&M and call it a day. Just wear t-shirts every day, which is totally fine. But I just want to start kind of building up my closet for postpartum and things that I know I'll feel comfortable in. And so I found this at the thrift store. So this is cute. I'm just gonna stick that in the wash because I'm doing some laundry. And then we had my friend's shower yesterday, which was so much fun. I wore her little sprinkle. Everyone else had kids. I was the only one who didn't have a baby yet, and so or a child yet, so all the kids were just playing and running around, and we just had a little brunch, and it was just nice to hang out with my friends. And then I came home and was so tired, I think just from the stress of all of the day before. So I laid down and didn't do anything yesterday. We went for a walk, which I've been trying to walk and get exercise every single day. So we did do that, and then that was it. We watched the movie Tick Tick Boom, which I've never seen before, and that was incredible. And yeah, just had a chill day. Mitch got the nursery all ready for us to start decorating, so I'm gonna get that cleaned up just a little bit because there's kind of stuff everywhere, and I want to send a video to my friend anyways, and so I'll give you some updates on the nursery. And then I'm gonna start washing his clothes now that the nursery is done and we can put stuff in there. I do have to order hangers. I don't have any hangers, and kind of need to figure out how I'm gonna organize everything. My sister said that she would come over and help. So I think my plan is to get all of his clothes washed because he has so many clothes, and then start figuring out how we're gonna organize. I'll get some organizational bins and everything and figure out how we're gonna start organizing things, because I would love to get all of his stuff out of our room so that we can start making our room feel like a room. And yeah, so that's kind of it. That's the update. I'm also gonna start working on my hospital bag. I got this fan that you can attach to like his stroller or whatever. And then I also thought this would be good for postpartum as well. So I'm gonna get this charged. And yeah, we're just kind of gonna go with the day. So today's Sunday, or sorry, today's Monday. We have off work today, both of us do. Mitch is out on a run right now, and I am planning on getting a workout in a little bit later. I have been having the worst heartburn. I threw up last night from the heartburn. It was the weirdest thing in the world. Got jolted out of bed and immediately was going to throw up and just ran to the bathroom and threw up. So that was really fun. And then I could not fall asleep because then my heartburn was even worse than it was before. So yeah, I'm tired today, but I'm still gonna try and get some type of a workout in because I find that my body doesn't hurt if I work out. So, and I've got also some perioral dermatitis happening under my nose, which is just great. So yeah, trying to go with no makeup and take care of this, and hopefully this will go away so I don't have to go to the dermatologist because I don't even know like what they would give me. So yeah, that's the plan. Very long-winded explanation of everything that has happened in the last couple days, but we are going to start getting his stuff together. Actually, first I'm going to organize or get the nursery kind of cleaned up so I can get a video for my friend. Little nursery update. We have everything painted and some of the furniture in here. So we did the walls and the trim and the doors, all the same color. Shut the door so you can kind of get the full effect. I did a semi-gloss on the wall and a high gloss on the trim and the doors, just all of them in the same color. And then we also did the inside of his closet. So the door is fully blue for the closet. The other side of the closet is fully, of the door of the closet is fully blue as well. And then the inside, all of the trim and the walls are all painted the same color. And then we got this armoire situation that has some storage in it. And then I'm gonna put some like big baskets on top of it. And then here's his crib. This is from Pottery Barn. I'll link it below. It's a fully convertible crib. So it converts from a crib to a toddler bed to a full-size bed. And all the conversion kits are in the basement. So I figured that that would be just the best option for us not having to buy new pieces of furniture every couple years. My mother-in-law got us this crib as a gift. And then I have his curtains here. And we'll probably hang these today, I'm hoping. These are from Target. And then these are the two pieces of decor that I have so far. This is a lamp that was in my brother's room growing up. And then we found this piece, I'm out of breath, found this piece of art when I was very, very newly pregnant, like maybe like 8 weeks. And kind of wanted to center the nursery around the vibe of this. So it's very like vintagey Ralph Lauren kind of theme. It's not gonna be too sportsy. I know I have like the baseball lamp, but we're gonna do just like vintage kind of Ralph Lauren kids room in general. And then the changing table is gonna go here. And then we're thinking of doing like a Montessori bookshelf here, because we're collecting a bunch of books for him and want to continue to do that. So we'll probably just do like a little play toy situation here with the bookshelf, and then probably some other toys and whatnot. I am so happy with it. I'm loving how it's turning out so far. So we're gonna just kind of continue to get things going here. Oh my gosh, my rash is so bad. I should just talk like this. We're gonna continue getting everything kind of put together and organized in here. So I'm so excited to see how the space is turning out. And I can't believe that just in a few months, not even like a couple months, baby is gonna be here and we're gonna be playing with him, reading to him, feeding him in this room. So crazy. This is what I mean when I say that my baby does not need any more clothes. I was so lucky and got so many hand-me-downs, and then people have just been purchasing clothes for us. I've literally probably bought maybe like 5 pairs of clothes on my own. I got most of this handed down to me, and then those are his piles of like blankets and burp cloths and everything like that. So I'm gonna organize all this and figure out lights versus darks, and we're gonna put them into piles, and I'm gonna wash the clothes together, and then I'll do like blankets and stuff together. And then this is all of his socks, burp cloths, little hats, mittens, things like that that are just tinier, that kind of wanted to group together. So we are gonna start organizing all of this, and as you can tell, Bentley is having a heyday with all of the smells, but I feel so lucky that we got most of this just handed down to us, and I haven't really had to buy much. So once I go through this, I'll kind of figure out what I need and what I don't, and I'll do like a little haul at some point to just show you some of like the really cute stuff, because I'm a psychopath and my baby is gonna dress so cute. I'll show you like some of the really cute like outfits that we can put together. I mean, first of all, like look at this little Carhartt hat that he's going to match his dad. And I actually have the exact same one as well. So we can all 3 match, which is so cheesy, but so cute. So let's get to organizing.